It's too early for this. Hey everybody, I'm Sally Kate.
And I'm Layton.
And you're watching the Snooze.
Broadcast for the student, by the student.
Now let's get into some snooze news. 30 injuries and 10 deaths have been reported from a Paris apartment block blaze. The fire has been reported as a possible arson attack. A 40-year-old female resident of the apartment complex has been arrested as a suspect for the crime. The fire was contained 5 hours after it started by over 200 local firefighters.
A recent UN report has claimed we have a mere 12 years left to act on climate change before it's too late. The whole matter is over the change of Earth's average temperature increasing by 2.7 degrees Fahrenheit. This may not seem like a lot, but the report has claimed that this could affect our ice caps and even the ability to live near the border.
In this week's local news, Mississippi's chapter of the National Alliance on Mental Illness is hosting a youth mental health training on February 12th at St. Andrew's United Methodist Church.
We'll be teaching college students how to help people cope with their mental illness and how to pass on the information to future generations.
Also, Oxford's annual film festival will return this week for its 16th year and is expected to be the largest to date.
Festivities begin Wednesday, February 6th at the Powerhouse, displaying 10 community short films.
The festival will end on Sunday, February 10th.
This week, the Snooze took a look at the National Scholastic Art Awards.
Let's take a look.
So the Scholastic Art Awards is basically just a art and writing competition, and it's like a nationwide thing, and they give like a bunch of scholarships to people.
It's actually the first time I've ever been introduced to it. The Johnsons told me about it previously. That's the only reason I know about it. It's a national competition where 350,000 pieces of artwork were judged last year. And students get regional awards, and if they get what's called a gold key, it moves up nationally to be competing with everybody in the world.
So the Gold Key Award, from like my understanding, is basically just the highest tier of recognition that you can get. Recipients, like, they automatically qualify for like recognition on a national level.
So if you were to get what's called a silver key, it means you have, it's like a silver medal except regionally, and then they have a gold key. Your gold key, you automatically move up nationally, and you could get an honorable mention nationally, you could get a silver medal nationally, or a gold medal nationally. Either way, if you get a gold key, you're nationally recognized all over the country for your artwork.
The headquarters are in New York. We all join together. If we win nationals or whatever, we travel up there and receive our awards. They stay at the Roosevelt Hotel. We go to Carnegie Hall to receive recognition.
Because it's the first time that I've ever really gotten national recognition for something like that. So it just really symbolizes like the work that I put in throughout the years.
I already went last year for I Too Am America, the Gold Key Award I won last year in Scholastics. And this year we're still competing. And so it's down to 3 gold keys at this school. And so they have to choose, I guess, out of us 3, who wins national. If you win national, then you travel to New York.
I'd say that like mostly my art is inspired by a lot of really everyday and mundane things, and so like Clarity was just basically a portrait of my cat, sort of reimagined.
But the picture is like of my great-grandfather. He's still living. He will be turning 90 in May this year. The title and how he was looking in the picture that I drew him of, it was pretty like sad or whatever, like to give the feeling of melancholy. The title, Torture of Time, helped with that. The inspiration behind that was at his age and throughout his history and all he's like been through, it kind of like wears down on him at that age. Like to see a little bit of his past in the present, like when I drew him.
Actually, I wasn't even aware that Scholastic was publishing the winners that day, and so, but I had a friend that was watching it really closely, and she basically texted me like super excited in like the middle of 5th period, and I freaked out a little bit.
I didn't know that it would get like a Gold Key Award, but I did kind of figure, have in my head that it would win. So I was pretty excited about my 2nd Gold Key Award. Well, my family, they were really happy about it. To see me in a newspaper again, they were all rooting for me, and my friends were too.
This has probably been the most recognition I've ever gotten for a piece of art, but I'd say that like every time I complete like a work of art or something that in itself is like a big accomplishment for me, because I have a lot of trouble on like focusing on one project. The people that have helped me most are basically just all the people that have ever told me that my art looks good or that they think that what I do is cool, because that's really what just like pushes me to do it.
It's awe. It's like being in another dimension as an art teacher, and seeing these students do better than I ever did in college when it comes to drawing and painting. It's like being in a dream. It's like you're in a dream and kids are this great so they can get nationally recognized. So it feels like that. I'm always walking around going, how is it that I'm able to teach students at this great of a level? So it's past an honor to the point to where a person who teaches at a low income school would only stand. It's past a blessing, whatever word you could come up with. It's pretty surreal.
Welcome to Snooze Sports. On Friday, Oxford's boys basketball team defeated Columbus 70-47.
The Lady Chargers got beaten 33-57 right here at home by Columbus.
And Oxford's boys beat Hernando 76-65.
Lady Chargers lost at Hernando 39-59.
And senior night was last night here at Oxford High School. And now let's talk about soccer playoffs.
This soccer season has come to a close after Oxford lost 2-4 against Northwest Rankin High School on Saturday, February 2nd.
At Oxford High School, we had 5 student athletes sign their letter of intent to a college on National Signing Day.
LaMarcus Red Faulkner, he's a defensive end, and he'll be attending Copiah Lincoln Community College.
Ryan Lipscomb is an offensive tackle signing with Northwest Community College.
Casey Owens, he's also a defensive tackle signing with Mississippi Delta Community College.
D.D. Piggies, a wide receiver, signing with Northeast Community College.
Travian Sims, he's a linebacker, and he'll be signing with Northeast Community College.
In Super Bowl 53, the Patriots edged out the Rams in a defensive battle 13-3.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of the Snooze Sports.
Here's your highlight of the week. Madison Heron with a 520-pound squat that took her to North Half.
Let's take a look.
What camera do I
Alright. Here are my 2 truths and a lie. Number 1, I typically play as Zero Suit Samus and Yoshi on Super Smash Bros. Number 2, I once had a pet fish that committed suicide. Number 3, I believe in ghosts.
Number 2 is the lie.
Nope,
You don't believe in ghosts?
I don't believe in ghosts.
Wow.
I don't.
So here are my 2 truths and 1 lie. I once watched all 3 seasons of My Hero Academia in a weekend. I ate cat in South America at what looked like a bus stop.
Wait, back up. You ate cat in South America at a bus stop.
Allegedly.
When I built my second computer, I broke the motherboard.
Second one's a lie because you wrote a different part of the computer.
Third one's a lie.
Third one, I meant third one.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I meant like you wrote a different part of the computer than the motherboard.
Yeah, no, I haven't built a second computer.
Oh, well I still got it right.
Yeah,
So-
no, you're right.
You ate cat?
Mhm.
Why?
Okay. I've been in 5 car accidents. I've been to therapy, and the last one is my mom and dad split up because my dad cheated on my mom.
I feel like the second and third one go really hand in hand. So I don't know how many car accidents you've actually been in, and this is too deep. God.
Just think about it. You're basically about to accuse his mother of cheating. If that's not, you're accused by a father of cheating.
It's either his fault. I'm insulting both of his parents.
Make your guess.
Car accidents. Okay,
That's the lie.
that's a lie.
No.
Oh.
Third
sorry.
one's a lie.
Oh.
Wait.
My mom and dad did not split up because my dad cheated on my mom. My headlines are as follows. Number 1.
Purple drink, ain't it?
Man says emotional support alligator helps his depression. That's my first one.
Okay.
Article number 2. 6 injured as Chihuahua drags skateboard through park. And then my last one is really good. Irish or inbred leprechauns. Azalea Banks doesn't hold back as she slams an entire nation over aircraft arguments.
Okay. I'm gonna say that the Chihuahua one is the lie. Yes!
I hate you guys.
Ha
It is. Okay.
I'm very proud of myself. Alright,
That's so dumb.
here are mine. First one. Local toddler wins gun at school fundraiser. Number 2, statistics show that teen pregnancy drops off significantly after age 25. Number 3, Utah Poison Control Center reminds everyone not to take poison.
That first one has to be a lie.
Yeah, that was a lie. That was a lie.
Oh. Okay, so wait, we tied. What does that mean?
Wait,
No,
Well,
not
wait,
just
you
now.
won
I won the first one.
Hold on. Teen pregnancy drops off at 25.
I'll go first. Library vote upholds decision to okay guns, but bans wooden shoes. What?
So you can have a pistol, but not your clogs.
Yes. Utah Poison Control Center reminds everyone not to take poison. And then the last one is a wild man fends off local police force by throwing his feces at them.
First one's a lie.
No, the last one's a lie. I wrote it.
What? What?
Robbie.
Robbie, you used the
Are
same
you
headline as
okay?
me.
Wait, which one?
The second one, the
poison.
Utah Poison Control.
Oh.
Why
I
were you
wasn't
paying
listening.
attention, you dumb idiot?
Tiger Woods plays with his own balls, Nike says. 4 men get shocked after playing with an electric fence, and man 22 throws semen at Walmart shopper.
Wait, say the second one now? The
And
electric
on-
fence one is a lie.
You are correct.
Let's go!
They are news stories.
Oh, there's a giant gaping hole in this penguin.
Oh my
Yep.
god, never say
Shame.
gaping hole ever again.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this episode of The Snooze. I'm Sally Kate,
And I'm Layton.
and we'll see you next time.